What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your March 2020 reading. This is going to be a general reading for you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to apply to all of you guys, so definitely check out your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. I want to thank all of you guys for coming. If you're new, what's up? My name is Danny, and if you are returning, what's up? Thank you for coming back. Whew, Sagittarius. Okay, let's just get right into this message. Now, I do want to say, after pulling all of your cards, and I felt this very strong, this month is very much it's not a month about action at all. There's really not much that you're doing except for kind of playing this waiting game. You've got the Three of Wands. You've got mostly air and pentacle energy, earth energy. You've got water energy as well, but mostly air. A lot of you guys, this is about getting over things of the past, getting over a certain someone, getting over an argument that happened, getting over a heartbreak, getting over some type of a toxic trait maybe that really just, it doesn't serve you well to move forward with it anymore, right? And you guys start out with the Devil card, which is unseen energy. So this is what's at the bottom of the deck. The Devil energy is about feeling bound to something. It's about feeling really powerless over something, right? Because the Devil energy talks about what has power over us. Now, so for some of you guys, this has to do with a specific person. For some of you guys, this has to deal with behavioral patterns or toxic things that you bring into your own space. I'm just going to say it and be frank. A lot of you guys, I can see, there's a Five of Cups here, which we'll get into. There's a Three of Swords here, which we'll get into. A lot of you guys are having a hard time letting go of something that just did not work out. It just didn't work out. And it's interesting because, you know, with Sagittarius, it's always like the running joke of, you know, it's hard to lock down a Sagittarius, but once you lock them down and once they decide they really love you, they really fucking love you, right? And that is how it is with a lot of you guys. But there's almost like this energy of, okay, right, but let's keep the same energy, right? Going both ways. And of course, this could be you guys, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. Of course, it could be flipped, vice versa. This is general, so it could really work out for you guys either way. But the fact of the matter is that somebody here is having a hard time letting go of something in the past that didn't work. And I see that there is this want or this this desire for newness. There's just this desire for connection, but there's almost like it is being taken up with space from the old thing, or the old job, the old person, the old relationship, the old situation, right? And it's really hard to bring something new in when you're still kind of holding on to old things. Now, again, this could be you, Sagittarius. If it is you, you know I'm talking to you. If it's not you, this could be the person. Because I also do feel like there's an overwhelming energy of some of you guys are dealing with someone who just doesn't know how to let go. So I'm going to kind of read this both ways. Please just take it as it resonates and don't get offended. Okay? And let's move on. Now, you guys are starting out with the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles energy is really about sowing into something and we don't know the outcome, right? She's watering her plants. Hopefully they're liking the flow of the water. They're liking the whatever, right? I read this meme the other day that was actually really funny. It's talking about like plants in the wild, how they basically just deal with whatever elements are thrown at them. And then a house plant's like, oh, you decide to water me on a Saturday instead of a Sunday morning, that type of thing. But the point is with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you guys efforting in a certain way, but it's also efforting, but knowing that you have to be patient, right? Because you don't know the certain outcome. And it is dealing with earth energy. So earth energy does move a little bit slow. You guys are fire energy. So you guys do like things to move a little faster, right? Out of all the fire signs, I always feel like Sagittarius is you guys are the most impulsive, which is not bad. It is absolutely necessary in order to get certain things done. It is absolutely necessary to have that kind of energy in order to move forward in certain ways. But it is important that you guys kind of find the balance with that because everything can't happen just like this. And I think for some of you guys that might be frustrating. Now, whether this is a job situation or a relationship, something has required you guys to have a lot of patience. Also, I do want to say, I am getting the sense that a lot of you guys have had a lot of patience in order for something to happen. And here it is, right as I say it, the card comes out, star card. I do think that there's something that has happened that's been great for you guys. So whether you guys were waiting for a certain promotion, waiting for a certain move, waiting for something, right? Because when we get the star card, this is wishes coming true. This is about being seen. This is about being vulnerable. This is about hope and healing. So a lot of you guys, I do feel like there's something that you guys have been waiting for that's been a long time coming. It does feel like it has to do with work, or it will impact your work situation in some type of way, your money in some type of way. And it's required you to be very patient. So I do think that's really great with that. If you are struggling, or you are this person that you are kind of in the flow of this right now, be patient, have faith. I feel like things are working out for you definitely in that regard. Okay. Now, when we get to the 5 of Cups, this lets me go back to that energy of somebody's having a hard time letting go of something, right? Cups has to do with emotion. 5s are always chaotic, and oftentimes hard, right? Some of you guys, these 2 cards popped out, the Devil and the 5 of Wands, or I'm sorry, the 8 of Wands, which is clarifying this, right? 5 of Cups. This is all about having 5 cups here. We've got 3 that are tipped over. She's faced towards the tipped over cups. So not realizing that there's new opportunity in front of you, right? 2 of Cups. So some of you guys, I do feel like there is this sense that you want to move on from a relationship, want to move on from something, but you're having a hard time. There's a struggle in moving on. And that's whether you are the person who's having a hard time moving on, or whether you are having a hard time kind of separating yourself from a certain person. Now, Devil energy and the 8 of Wands. This is fast coming communication. This has to do a lot with travel. This person could live at a distance from you. This person could travel a lot, or you could travel a lot. Also, let's say if you guys are super busy in your jobs, there's a lot of traveling going on, or a lot like just you're not able to be at home. This could have something to do with why something didn't go well in terms of a relationship. And maybe that is what you guys are thinking about, like, God, I've made all these work sacrifices, or all these whatever sacrifices, and now it's impacted my love life type thing. But again, we've got that Devil card. So there's definitely something that needs to be let go of. And of course, it could be flopped, like I said in the beginning, but I do feel like a lot of this has to do with your energy, Sagittarius. So even if you aren't the one who is kind of making this thing move forward, it's almost like there's this sense that you're also not helping it go away. It's like, if I want to really make myself not available to someone, I can do that. I can block them. I can whatever. And honestly, I feel like this is partly my message right now. Wow, that's funny. If I want to, or if you want to really rid yourself of something or someone, you can, right? For the most part, unless you're just dealing with a complete psychotic person, which most of us on a daily basis are not. But there's almost like, for even those of you who maybe are not being this person who is not having a hard time letting go, there may be something that you're doing that's kind of entertaining them, that's allowing them to think that they can keep coming back and forth, right? Communicating, right? 8 of Wands has a lot to do with communication, and this could be through the phone, this could be online, this could be in person, whatever it is. But it's almost like, if some of you guys are having a hard time dodging a person, or if you're having a hard time letting go of a person, either they're leading you to believe that there's hope, or not even believe that there's hope, but I just feel like this person doesn't want to be rude to you, so they're not cutting you off like maybe they should, or you are not cutting off this person like maybe they should, right? And there's some type of guilt around something that did not work out well in the past. Again, this could be you or the person opposite of you. Now, with this 6 of Pentacles and Emperor card, this is really good energy in terms of you guys taking control. Again, with that 7 of Pentacles, whatever it is that you guys sewed into, whatever it is that became a success, I feel like there's a lot of good things that coming to you guys actually in terms of work. It's put you in a place to really be a boss. It's put you in a place to really call the shots, and that's really, really good. I think in many ways you guys have found balance, and in many ways a lot of you guys are finding balance in terms of, it's almost like that work life is being your balance, because it may feel like in terms of your personal life, you don't really feel like you have as much control as you would like, right? So I do feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of putting a lot of focus into work, especially if you're feeling a little bit confused in terms of your love life. Now, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords. I do see a lot of you guys wanting, or even possibly coming in contact with a 2 of Cups situation, right? This could be you guys feeling very fulfilled, you guys feeling like there's balance, feeling like there's someone who kind of sparks your interest, and things feel like they could be fun and you know, like a cute little start to something. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Scorpio person, right? This could be someone who's recently gotten out of a situation, or this could be you getting out of a situation and going on to something new. Now, what I do want to say though, what's paramount for you guys in terms of moving on, in terms of relationships, is for you guys to be happy exactly where you are, exactly as you stand. The number one thing that we can do that can up our blessings, and the way in which we get our blessings, and the time and all that in which we receive our blessings, is to really be grateful and really express gratitude. And I think by you guys doing that, you are able to draw more great things into you, right? By you guys expressing gratitude, by you guys being happy for exactly where you are, what you have right now, independent of anybody or anything. This is what brings on new opportunity. Page of Wands. This is what brings it on. Page of Wands is a messenger. This is about new, exciting news coming to you. This could be an offer of some sort in terms of your job. It can be in terms of love. Some of you guys might be connecting with a fire sign individual, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But this is about you guys really taking charge and finding your own happiness, right? Because whatever it is that's around you, I don't know. It just feels like, and you guys might be connecting with air energy, but some of you guys, it feels like there's some empty fights around you, right? There's some battles around you. It's almost like I see you guys as this person up front, and I see the other people as these people in the back. Like you guys might be, you know what it feels like? It feels like, you know, when someone steps to you and they're just like, hey, I just want to talk so we can have closure. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really believe in closure. I believe that the last thing I told you was my closure. So I feel like any opportunity for people to come to me and be like, oh, I just want to talk to you one more time because I just need closure. No, you don't. No, you don't. I just feel like you're just trying to fuck with me. Now that's me. But it almost feels like that's what you guys are connecting with too. Or this could be you guys and someone's trying to connect with you. Again, if there's someone that's having a hard time letting go of you guys energetically, it feels like almost like they're trying to bring up all these dumb excuses and reasons as to why they need to talk to you, why they need to be close to you, why they need to call you, all this stuff. And you guys are just at the point where you're like, no, you fucking don't. I'm done. I put my sword down. Like, this is empty as shit. I'm following my happiness. I've got other things to worry about, because the thing is, when I talk to you, things go downhill. Right? When I talk to you, things get wonky and it takes me out of my happy place. Right? Now, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and Page of Swords. This is really interesting. A lot of you guys have some really beautiful opportunities coming up that, I mean, just really, I think in this month, you're going to get the start of like your ships are really starting to settle in. Again, with that 7 of Pentacles and the star in the beginning, I think you guys really got a blessing here. I think this was something that you guys have been working on for quite a while. And now it's here. Yeah, now it's here. Some of you guys are also waiting on communication from an individual. I don't know that it's going to be the communication that you are wanting though. Air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. If you've been waiting to talk to someone, kind of hoping that the conversation will kind of steer itself in one way, just be mindful that it might go a different way. It feels like this person might be a little bit on edge. 3 of Swords here. This could be someone that you broke up with. things have ended with. Somebody is spying on you guys. Someone is looking up your stuff. I'm feeling like social media. You might even bump into somebody. They might be asking people around you. There is a sense of somebody, again, and I'm going to read it generally because for some of you guys, I'm feeling like it's you, but some of you guys, I'm feeling like it's the other person. Someone is having a hard time letting go. But this might be the month that they actually let go. Six of Swords is about going away from the turbulent waters, things that are really hard and the difficulties, learning all the lessons and moving forward. This might be the month of that happening, right? Because now at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Wands, which is your energy. And Nine of Wands is that person who's been banged up, right? That person who's gone through the struggle, gone through the fight, and they don't want to go through it anymore, but they are strong enough to press on. So I'm just getting the sense that someone's kind of been living life with like looking over their shoulder because somebody has just been doing a lot here. A lot. And I don't feel like the other person, whether it's you or them, wants any smoke or any issues. But it seems like every single time you come into contact with this person, all they bring is some type of unwanted conversation or drama or just some weird bullshit. Now, clarifying this Page of Swords is Seven of Cups. Interesting. Look at how there's so many clouds in both of these cards. Clouds, it talks about confusion, talks about, Seven of Cups, a lot of times it's about cutting through the clouds, being very clear on what you want. And maybe for a lot of you guys, that requires communication for you or for the other person to you, right? Because King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck now. I think this is a month where things are going to become very clear where everybody stands. So if you've been trying to act naive like you don't understand, or if they've been trying to act naive like they don't understand, everybody's going to get full understanding this month. Like, cut the shit, cut the crap. Stop. Stop calling me. Stop reaching out to me. Stop bothering me. I don't want you in my space. Like, this is unhealthy for me. You do too much. Stop. So, whew, I feel like this is a month where you guys really, really realize that. Because I just feel like there's somebody who keeps popping up in your space that's not the healthiest for you. You got the Devil twice. But and what it's doing is it's disallowing you guys to move on. Now, again, this could be flipped. This could be you guys kind of making your own bed in a sense, and you guys kind of reaching out and pouring your energy into things that maybe aren't for you. And these people are trying to tell you in the nicest way possible, look, stop. And maybe this is a month where you guys get the epiphany. I really feel this going either way. But what I do know is this month things are going to be made very, very clear. There's been someone who's been wanting to talk to somebody, have the communication, been spying on them, been reaching out to them, and the other person's just been like, stop. But they're not understanding that. Or I don't even want to say it's not that they're not understanding that. It's just they don't want to. Which is also a form of manipulation. And it's fucked up. So I see that being a thing. Again, this month isn't so much about you guys doing anything. This is you more being very clear about where you stand with people, how you want to move forward, and you guys more implementing that type of action, okay? More communicative. And I see that happening more around this time, end of March going into Aries season, okay? Now, dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Okay, so dreams of abundance, keep a dream journal at this time. You guys are probably dreaming up some beautiful aha moments, some ideas, some things that will help you in terms of moving forward, some serious messages. Really good time to be journaling, dream journaling, and really doing maybe some guided manifestation videos that can help you kind of cook up all this abundance that is already coming your way, really. So, and then you got 2 cards that popped out here. You've got pay attention to the red flags and forgiving and learning. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you guys are being cautioned everywhere, at every turn, whether to avoid a situation because so-and-so is going to be there, whether to, whatever it is, you guys are getting signs. Even if the tables are flipped and you keep trying to reach out to someone who does not want to talk to you, you are getting signs that you are ignoring. Okay, so be cognizant of what's going on around you. And then you guys got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Again, a lot of you guys are wanting this 2 of Cups situation to pop off, and it's just really hard to start new things when you've got old energy still in your space. This is a time for transformation for you guys, for your life situations. Also, some of you guys might be coming against a Scorpio, but really, this is a time to, if there are things that you're wanting that you are not able to grasp because of whatever, right? We've all got our things, we've all got our hangups, or we've all got those toxic people or situations in our life. This is a month where you guys are going to be doing a lot of clearing that out. This full moon that just passed on the 9th, major for you guys. So, I'm really excited actually to see how this goes. Please let me know if this resonates, and I will talk to you guys soon, okay? I love you, Sag. Bye.